If any of you grew up watching Sesame Street like me, you will recognize this song. Which of these things is not like the other? One of these things just doesn't belong. So my question to you is, which two terms here are like terms? So if we look at this first term, it is 2a. Well, this number 2 is the same as the 2 in the 2a, but this letter A is the same as the A in the 2a. So, like terms have the same exact variables. Different numbers are okay. Therefore, this is a like term with 2a, and this is not a like term with 2a. It doesn't matter if the numbers are the same, it's the variables that have to be the same. So what if I had 2ab squared and 3ab? Are those like terms? Nope, not like terms. Because here our variables are ab squared. Here our variables are ab. So if that was 3ab squared, then they would be like terms. So now that we know what like terms are, here is an expression that we have to simplify by collecting like terms. So let's circle our first term. That is an a term. The variable is a. Let's circle all of the like terms. Let's circle all of the a terms. When circling a term, you start with the sign. A term is sign, number, letter. Sometimes there may not be a sign, like in this first one. If there is no sign given, it's automatically, If there is no sign given, it's automatically a positive. And sometimes there's no numbers given. It could have been minus a, which is really minus 1a, because there's 1a there. But we're going to erase that. So, now that we have circled all of our a terms, let's collect them. So if you need to, you can write all the positives and negatives down. So I've got 3 positives, 5 negatives, 4 more positives. So a positive and a negative cancel each other out. And this one and this one. So we are left with 2 positives. So that means you have positive 2, and those were a terms. So now cross those out. Now circle your b terms. Oops. Maybe I'll write the question lower next time. Okay, so for our b terms, I've got 2 positives, 7 negatives, and 10 negatives. So a positive and a negative cancel each other out. We're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 negatives. So negative 15, and those were b terms. So let's try another one. 2a minus 5ab plus a plus 3ab minus 4b. So our first term is an a term. So let's circle all of our a terms. Now this a term doesn't have a number between the sign and the letter, so it's automatically a 1. So we got 2 positives for the positive 2a, because if there's no sign at the beginning of the term, it's automatically a positive. So we got 2 positive a's, and then we've got 1 more positive a for this one. And there's no other a terms, so that just leaves us with positive 3 a terms. We'll cancel those out. The next term we come across going left to right is negative 5ab. So circle any other ab terms, starting with the sign. So here we have 5 negatives, so let's cross those out. We got 5 negatives and 3 positives. Positive and a negative cancel each other out. We're left with 2 positives, so that, 2 negatives. So negative 2, and those were AB terms, so negative 2 ABs, and those are done. Now we've got one term left here. There's no other terms to collect with that term, so you just write it down, negative 4b. You can do this all in one color. So we simplified this expression by collecting all of the like terms. Now practice your homework.